parenting is so important. One of the great values that my mother gave to me, and my mother became an Adventist Christian well into her married life. When she was dying, and I was in my mid-teens, there's one thing that she left with me that I've never forgotten. My father wanted me to be a jockey. We always had horses at home. My mother said to me, "Alec, you can do whatever you want in life, providing you look to God and He gives you the strength." And I believe that. When I wanted to do a degree, my father discouraged me. And even though my father said, "Well, you don't have the brains to do a degree," I chose to follow my mother's words. You can do whatever you want to do in life. And I've tried to treat other people in the same way.
My parents and my grandparents helped to shape my life in a very positive way. They taught us to work hard. They taught us also that it wasn't all about hard work. There were playtimes, and they also taught us healthy respect. I think the values that my parents left indelibly impressed upon my mind was always be aware of your friends, your siblings, and others around you. Be fair to them, and just be yourself.
I think one of the values that my mother certainly passed on was the value of choice. I've noticed in some Christian parents it's all about controlling children, but control does not build character. Character is built by providing choice. God always gives choice. And parents need to remember to follow God's pattern of choice. And so whether it's clothes on a Sabbath morning and saying, "You're going to wear this," or saying, "Would you like to wear this or that?" It's that choice that builds character.
I think that respect and role modelling is paramount to bringing up your children and as a guide for their future lives. We always try to instill in our children the fact that be honest, don't try and hide things. Be honest. If you've done something wrong, let us know about it. We'll work through it, we'll talk through it. But I actually learnt a lot from my husband because he had some very good ideas, and possibly if I'd have been on my own, I might not have made those choices. So I thank him for that.
And I learned a lot from my wife. This is the value of parenting, a husband and wife, because she had sometimes a different perspective, a kinder perspective, a greater understanding, and that enabled us to grow together.
And my advice to young mothers today, especially young mothers, is stick with it. There's an end, and you only have one chance to teach your children good principles in life, and also to bring them up in the way that they will be an amazing contribution to the community and to the family life.
Choices are the hinges to the future, and teaching children to make wise choices, whether it has to do with drugs, whether it has to do with alcohol, whether it has to do with how you treat another person, is important.
The best piece of advice that I could give to a family starting out now is to enjoy every aspect of your marriage, enjoy your children through hard times, through the good times. Robert Schuller said, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." And I think it's like that in a marriage. You go through the ups and downs, but there's always the sunshine at the other end.